Hi, Tony from FARMOOR Koi. In this video, I was just going to have a little look at a few of my fish bowled up in a measuring bowl from the tosia tank and see how they're getting on, because I'm hoping it won't be too long before I release some in the pond. I've always said I need to get my bottom drain done before they do go in the main pond, because I've had one or two small fish come up the bottom drain into the filter, and the fish in my tosia tank, yeah, they're all quite special to me, really. So I will be draining the pond down and mending the bottom drain, but not in this video. It'll probably be in the next one or the one after that, we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to bowl up some fish from the tosia tank and do my own little bit of self-appreciation. But well, I won't say much about them except for how they've grown, but maybe you can put in the comments what you think of them. So I'll turn you around. This is my bottom drain cap that I've got to get put back on. I've got some nice sinking air hose, 8mm internal diameter, and this isn't a screw-on one, it just goes on a spigot on here. I've cleaned all this up and got some rubberoid stuff on it. So yeah, it's hopefully, I'm hoping I won't have too much trouble with it. Don't intend using the air on that very often, but I might get it set up so it comes on at night. The fish, I'm going to stop feeding them from today. They're going to go without for a week. I don't know if that's too long, but because I'm going to be lowering this pond water to less than a quarter of its quantity, so that's less than a quarter of the oxygen they got available to them, really. I'll put plenty of oxygen in, but you know, I'm a little bit concerned, so, and the filtration will be off for a little while, short while, so I'm going to actually, they're fat enough, they're fine, stop feeding them until next Saturday, so a week today. So we'll see how we get on with that. So we'll get on to some fish. This is my Benny Kikikoryu. It was bought from Doc's Koi at the National, and it now measures 35 cm. Can't remember what it was when I bought it. I'm going to have to look that up. It's Japanese. This is my little jag. Never thought it was going to grow, because since I've had it from the National, it's been 20 cm the whole time. Every time I've got it out and measured it, it's been 20 cm. Anyway, it is now 24 cm, plus it's put a lot of body on, so it's now growing. Super job. So this is my he shui. I believe some people call them budgies, but anyway, it's a beautiful fish, and it measures 28 cm, and it's another feisty one. Again, beautiful fish. I think it'd be gorgeous as it gets bigger. So this is my Key Deutsch Matsuba. Which measures 32 cm. Doing very well, absolutely splendid. Beautiful fish, quite feisty. Beautiful. Pleased with the progress on this one. Like yellowfish. I bought this one as a key at Shuri, and where you can see those grey patches at the moment, they were actually black when well, darker grey or closer to black when I bought it. So I think it's losing a bit of sumi at the moment, but I'm hoping that'll come back. It's actually grown in the short while I've had it. It's 19 cm. It's 12 quid. So I'm hoping those grey patches are going to go black again. But we shall see. Otherwise it's going to become a shower, I suppose. This is the Beat the Breeder Yamatnoski, number 17. Got some beautiful body on it. Some may say it's fat, but it's not. It's body. It's beautiful skin markings. I'd like the colour to come up a bit more, but I don't think it's going to be particularly deep orange or red. At least the back area isn't. And it's currently measuring 26 cm. Beautiful. So this is Kahaku number 1. measures 29 cm. Beautiful fish, as Rocket Boy knows. It's really developing well. So this is Haku 2, which measures 30 cm. Still coming on, another one coming on beautifully well. So this is Kahaku number 3, measures 30 cm, and it's the Grow and Show from Perfect Aquatics. Beautiful fish, lovely white nose, white on the tail tube before the tail starts. At the moment it's sort of two-step, but there could be a break just there as it grows older, or it'll join up more. I don't know. Nice fish. Lovely sort of translucent white tail and pecks. Now this is Showa, I'm going to designate it number 1 by the white spot in the benny at the front. So this is Showa 1. It measures 35 cm. Still quite a lot of sumi to come on, that's going to take some time, but it's actually moved on since I've had it, and the benny has become much brighter. Beautiful fish. So this is Showa 2, because it hasn't got a white spot in the front bit of benny, but beautiful fish. Measures 37 cm. So this is my Ginrin Ochiba. And I'm going to say she because I think it's a female. Measures 26 cm. So this is my Shuri. Measures 34 cm. So I've got this one, and I've no idea what it is. There's some white to the underside. I've no idea what it is. 20 centimetres. It's a lovely fish, but you know, I wouldn't know how to categorise that. Maybe somebody could tell me. Now this is the Mark Gardner Kajaku. Now measures 26 cm. So this is the Mark Gardner Goshiki, or Goshiki, however you want to pronounce it. Got some beautiful markings, beautiful scalation, and comes in at 21 cm, so it's not been a fast grower by any means, but a nice little fish. And whenever I say Mark Gardner fish, it's through New Forest Koi, of course. So yeah, this was Mark Gardner bloodline, parent fish, and it's a lovely little fish. It's certainly made some body. It's just not, and it's in proportion, but it's just not making length at the moment. But a lovely fish. Now this is a little achiever, scaled achiever, that I got from Adam Buyer, 20 cm, and I have to say the pattern has come on quite well since I bought it. It's got deeper and blockier. I think that's terminology, blockier, might not be, but I know what I mean. But yeah, so an achiever, Adam Buyer, bought at Newark, and it's fretting a bit, so I'm going to put it back in. So this is a Deutsch Sankey that I bought from the Newark Secret Sankey Part 2 event. And I said the other day that I didn't think it was growing, but it has actually. It's 26 cm. Beautiful fish, really sharp markings. Benny is nice deep red, the Sumi is nice and inky black. There's a little white spot in that first bit of Sumi. The Saroji is good. A really nice, beautiful fish. Really pleased with it. I didn't think it was growing, but since I last got it out, it has definitely grown. I don't know how much because I haven't got my records with me at the moment. But that is going to be a nice show fish in the pond. Quite a slim body and quite large pecks when they're out. I think it's probably a male. It's always difficult to know. I suppose it's Nisai now, but really pleased. Beautiful fish. So this is another Uchiba from Adam Buyer. It just attracted me because it's got, if you like, a Chiba Benny along the bottom both sides, or down both sides really, of its body, leaving that central area grey. I really like it. Nice fish. Did I say again from Adam Buyer, and it's 24 cm. Now this Yamatonoski, or something to that effect, I bought at the same time that we bought the Beat the Breeder fish. In fact, I bought 3 more, so I got 4 in total, and out of the 3 extra ones, this was the one that was out of the Mark Gardner vat. So this is a direct descendant of Mark Gardner's parents, not his parents, but his brood stock, bless him. And he's a beautiful fish, really has done well. Measures 26 cm, and it's a little bit behind the Beat the Breeder, but lovely fish. Brighten up any pond, that would. Beautiful, beautiful skin, lovely. Now I understand Yamatonoskis, so Yamatonoskis are, in all senses of the word, a Deutsch Sankey. So, yeah, lovely fish. I'm looking forward to putting some of these in the pond. Just got to get that bottom drain done. Lovely. Right, this is the last fish I'm going to get out. Karashikoi. Beautiful fish from New Forest Koi. Rick sorted me out with this one. Got red eyes. And it is 39 cm. Can't remember what it was when I got it. And had it that long. Not long at all. But yeah, 39 cm. Deutsch Karashikoi. I think there's 1 or 2 Ginrin scales there as well, but it's a beautiful fish. I'm really looking forward to letting this one loose in the main pond. Beautiful. I think it has put on some growth since I've had it. It feels as if it had. So that's it, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, looking at a few fish in a bowl. And as I say, my next plan is to try and get that bottom drain on so I can get them out of the tosia tank and into the pond. All the fish that's yellow are going to go in there first, because there's nothing. I've got orange and I've got reds, and I've got nothing yellow in there. So I think there's 4 that's yellow that I'm going to be putting in there first. So anyway, that's a wrap on this one. I'd just like to thank you all for watching. Very kind of you. Thank everyone that's subscribed so far. I know there's a lot of people, according to the analytics, that watch but have not subscribed. Well, if you keep returning, you know, it'd be nice if you did subscribe. It would make me happy anyway. Oh dear. So thank you very much, and thank you all you YouTubers out there that put out great content, and I watch most of it, not all of it, can't keep up now, but yeah, it's great. So thank you all very much indeed, and as I say, it's the end of this one. I'm just trying to think of any individual I should be thanking, but I can think of the usual ones, and they know who they are anyway. Oh, just one other thing I want to mention. Gaz, his pond, Gaz, Daz, Vicky, Dave from DT, and Aaron from Humbercoy, they all mucked in together and they done a fantastic extension to Gaz's pond. There's, I think, 3 lives he done that you can look back on if you want to, and he's put in a more concise video on it. Well worth a watch. They all have great fun together while digging this pond out and sorting it out, and it looks terrific. Gaz's fish are gonna really thrive in there, so go take a look, it's worth it. Anyway, now that's a wrap. Bye for now.